It is a terrible scene. Thank you very much, Brandon. Well, also tonight, facing the judge, an accused child pornographer from Troy is now back in the capital region following a days-long search for him, which ended more than 1,000 miles away. Matt Markham joining us live now from outside U.S. District Court in downtown Albany, and he has more on what went down in a hearing that happened just a few hours ago. Matt.
And Dory, it was a few hours ago. The whole hearing only lasted about 5 minutes, and that was after a manhunt that lasted the better part of 2 weeks and spanned all the way from Troy to Florida. Now the legal process begins here in Albany. Jesse Sawyer Jr. returned to the capital region to face a judge in Northern District Court. The 25-year-old, last known to be living in Troy, wore a green jumpsuit in the courtroom and spoke softly, but only when spoken to, about his rights and if he understood the charges he faces. Sawyer is accused of producing child pornography, his alleged victims at or younger than 6 years old. Police believe Sawyer took photographs of himself engaging in sexual conduct with those children. A man who we're told was Sawyer's father was in the courtroom during the short hearing. He left quickly after. Troy police were looking for Sawyer, and a federal warrant was issued for his arrest. Sawyer was discovered in Florida by Pinellas Park Police late last month. He was participating in a church residential ministry program. After detaining Sawyer, Pinellas Park Police let him go after an hour and 40 minutes, claiming it didn't receive what it considered proper confirmation on the warrant. Local police said they got that confirmation within a matter of minutes after his release, though the FBI and Troy police said information was relayed in a timely fashion. Later in the day, he was captured again, arrested, and jailed. Sawyer is being held without bail tonight, as he will be until his next court appearance. Sawyer also waived his right to have a pretrial hearing held for him as well. The judge had indicated that Mr. Sawyer does not have a job, does not have a means of income, and that's why a public defender was appointed to him. If Mr. Sawyer is found guilty, he faces 15 to 30 years behind bars and also the possibility of having to face $250,000 in fines. Reporting live at Federal Court in Albany now, Matt Markham, CBS 6 News. Dory.